Hello everyone, welcome back to Come On Admit It. I'm your host, Dominique, and this is episode 8. Oh my god, I can't even believe it. This is crazy. And I'm continuing with my relationship series, except this time I'm going to talk more about friendships and that type of relationship. And of course, why would I talk by myself? I have Maggie here again with me.
Hello.
And this is going to be a good one too, because friendships are just...
I got a lot to say.
Interesting.
I always have so much to say about every single topic, but this one, no, I really got it.
I don't even know where to start. Like,
people are fake. That's where we start. No, literally, I've been in way too many friendships that like ruin my life rather than like kind of progress it forward. First of all, you are the longest friendship I've had, which says a lot about my friendships.
Yeah, because we've been
friends since like freshman year. Well, my freshman year of high school.
Year, yeah.
So that's, I don't even know how many years.
Because I'm a real one.
You are a real one.
How many? Yeah, 7 years?
I really can't count. Wait, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, freshman, sophomore, junior. Yeah, 7.
The math is mathing.
Yeah.
Wow. Aw.
That's crazy.
You know that means we're going to be friends forever.
Really? Oh, if you're friends for 7 years?
I think so. It's something like that. It's something plus years. It's like it's a lifelong friends. Honestly, I've gotten pretty lucky. I feel like I'm still friends with like a lot of my... with my circle,
Deanna,
like Deanna, Lena, Vicky, Alanis, the guys, like Isaiah, you seen all of them, like...
Oh my god, Isaiah. His TikTok, crazy! Crazy!
Isaiah's like low-key famous.
No, he is! I was like, wow. I was like, because he pops up on my For You page, and I'm like, oh, what is he doing? What is he up to?
His YouTube videos pop up on my thing, and I was like, what is happening? Yeah.
Oh, he's like really good getting into it.
Yeah.
But good for him.
I'm so proud of him.
No, honestly, like, I'm so jealous. Like, that's a life I would like to live.
But I feel like...
He's in LA now, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It, like, suits him perfectly.
No, it
like,
really does. He's doing what he loves.
That's his personality. But, like, also, like, when you watch his videos, like, it's literally, like, watching the same old Isaiah, which is cool.
Oh.
Because I feel
does, his friend Chris that did football with him, does he live in LA, too, or does he live from...
I'm pretty sure he lives there, too.
He does?
They're always together.
Right?
He's, like, his videographer. I don't know, I think.
You think he pays him? I don't know.
Not us in his business.
No,
I
right.
just text him.
I'm about to text him and be like, hey, so you need like a social media person or something? Like,
oh, yeah, we talked about you on the podcast.
Yeah.
So hopefully all the information was correct.
Right.
No, but yeah, I feel like I've only had like a few friendships that were like...
Hit the gutter.
Hit the gutter, and then there's also like relationships just run their course. Like sometimes your friendship is just like, it just ends. Like, I feel like that really happened to me freshman year of college. Like, there was a whole group of us, and then...
Was it the group that, like, I went out with you with? Went out with you?
No, because that's when I was in my sorority.
I came out with you in September.
When? Whoa, I just started really hard.
I visited you in September.
Of my freshman year?
Yes. And then...
Okay, then I wasn't yet.
Because you had your own room. And then I visited you in May?
What? Oh, well then yeah. Then that group then. Yeah, but like no ill feelings or anything. It was just we just went like, I guess like separate ways within college, which makes sense. Yeah. Like, I could still text any of them and be like, hey, what's up? But
yeah. See, it was more like for high school, I was like never had the friend group. I did have like friends that like I still kind of keep in touch with, but like not like crazy like before.
Yeah.
Like we kind of do our own thing, but we still have like respect towards each other, but there's some people I just don't have respect for. I just like was in the wrong friend groups in high school, which makes a lot of sense. Like, because I fell off the deep end after high school. But I didn't meet my real friends, and I knew this for a fact. I wasn't going to meet like my closest friends until I got to college.
Yeah.
And like I feel like that's when our relationship got closer too, when we got to college.
Definitely.
And then my relationship with Cole and Isabel got really close, and then Kennedy, and like I had that whole friend group, and like now like we just know we can't ever leave each other.
I feel like, and everyone's like vibes are good too. Like when we all go out to, it's like everyone gets along. Like I would hate when like high school or something. Like you'd go out, kind of like mix up friend groups, and like people like want to get along, and I'm like, all right, this is
or it's just
weird.
Like awkward and like,
right.
Oh god, no.
Yeah,
like for birthday parties and like, I'm like, ew, like, oh god, please get out of my way. But no, yeah, like when we all go out, like when I'm like, oh, I'm going out with Dom, you guys want to come? Like with Kennedy, like so fun, get along easily. Right. Like Cole too. Isabel, she turns 21 this Sunday.
Wait, are you guys going out?
I'm gonna be the DD.
Nice.
I felt bad because she had her birthday plans on that same day and I couldn't go because I obviously run everything. So But yeah, so it was, I feel bad, but I mean, I'm gonna go out with her all the time.
Yeah.
I go out literally all the time. Like, you don't understand. Like,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
No, literally. We used to go out every single day.
That 1 week.
No, it was like 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks. We went out Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And my body has caught up to me and told me to stop.
No, my bank account. My bank account.
Nah, the stimmy hit. Stimmy hit.
See, I don't get that, sadly.
Why?
Because my dad makes money. Like, money. So, I thought, no, for a second I thought I still got it. But it's like, it depends on, like, your parents.
Yeah.
But I didn't know where the number cutoff was. Unless he's hiding it from me.
I don't think he is.
No, I don't know about him. I don't know. Because I did text him, he never responded. I was like, did I get a stimmy? He never responded. I was like, okay.
My stimmy actually went so fast between, like, actually, I still have it. I'm saving it. But, like, I have to get my car fixed, and I don't want to get it fixed. She's still, actually, my car's name is Dylan. He's still running, therefore I'm holding on to the stimmy.
I named my car, I didn't have a name for my car until Dom said Blake. She drove my car around the school parking lot when I first got it. When I first got my license. She's like, I always wanted to name my car Blake, or like I always wanted to get a car like this and name it Blake.
Is that your car's name?
And I named it Blake because I couldn't get it out of my head the second you said it. I was like, oh my god,
after me.
It's Blake. Yeah, but she's like gender fluid. I say she and me a lot. Like I don't know if she's a girl or a boy. Like
period queen.
She kind of does both. Like she has like her girl moments. She has her guy moments. I do refer to her as a girl though.
No, my car is definitely a guy. My car looks like a guy.
Yeah, for some reason my car looks like a girl to me. Like I just look at it and I'm like girl, but like I don't know. She has moments.
My car is dating my best friend's car.
OMG.
Hey, my best friend Gab, we like live together, of course, because what don't we do together?
What's her car's name?
Her car's name is Candace.
Oh,
it's
cute.
a white Mazda. Like that's a woman.
Yeah,
like
that's a woman.
Candace is a woman, and then my car is a black Volkswagen.
That is a man.
That's a man.
Yeah.
And like they park next to each other. They're so cute. They look so cute together. Like when we go to work,
yeah,
we park next to each other because they're dating.
Yeah.
That probably sounds so weird.
No, Isabel's car is named Boyfriend.
Okay.
So it's a boy.
Cute.
And then Cole's car is named Blicky. Like Blicky got
Blicky
the No, literally. Yeah. So every time they pull up, we're like, Blicky, yeah!
Wait, that's so... I remember me and Gab were at work, and the bartender, he was like, you guys have, like, names for your car? And we're like, you don't?
At Headliner?
No. At work.
Oh, sorry. I missed that.
But you're like, he's like, I think he had named it, like, Bluey or something like that.
Ew.
And I was like, no, it's fun when you name them, like, real people
No, real people names, like, you give them a personality. No, literally. No, my car hates me. I've hit her with too many things.
I just, like, tap a couple curbs, but, you know.
Oh, my God. I always run over curbs so bad.
Oh, my God. Wow. We get on so many tangents.
I know. We do. But yeah. Going back to friendships. No, literally.
No, I think, I feel like I've met, like, my close circle. Like, I have my close circle now.
No, literally. Yeah, no, same.
Also, like, though, like, being an only child, I noticed, like, my closest friends, well, besides Vicky and Alina, like,
yeah,
we're all, like, only children.
Oh, yeah.
Because we, like, all only have each other. I think that's why me and Gab are so close, to be honest.
Oh, really?
And
all my friends are the oldest siblings.
Okay.
Because it's so weird, like, if I used to be friends with this girl, she was the youngest sibling, so everything was handed to her. Like, she didn't really have to, like, work for it.
Right.
Like, you know, like, have to set an example for anyone. She just kind of did whatever she wanted. Like, as an older sibling, and even as an only child, like, you're the one that they make all the mistakes on. So
right.
you gotta set the path for your younger siblings. If you do something wrong, you will get yelled at for it. Like, you always have to take, like, the smaller thing of everything to make your younger siblings happy.
You're basically a parent.
No, literally.
Could not be me.
No, you don't understand. I literally raised my sister because, first of all, my mother.
Oh my God.
But,
people disrespect only children. They say that we're like
selfish,
the youngest children.
Like,
I don't think I think, bro, everything, and I will always say this comes down to how you were raised.
Yeah.
Like, I am not like that at all. I'm beyond independent. Like,
yeah.
Well, to most things. Some things I like to be babied. I can't help it.
See, I'm very independent with, like, everything I do. This also goes down to me just being a Capricorn. LOL. Everything goes back to astrology. But, like, I need to do everything myself. And if I'm in a group and I don't trust any of them, I will do it myself. And, yeah, that's it.
I feel like that's how I am, too. Like, if I want to get something done, I'm going to do it.
No,
like,
yeah.
When I'm, like, I'm going to take out the trash, and literally 2 seconds later, I'm walking downstairs and I'm taking out the trash. Like I can't stand when people just, like...
Yeah. Lollygag, is that the word?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And just do things when they need to be done.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, when for example, like, this is, like, weird example, but, like, if I am not in the right mind space to do anything or, like, do something, like, if I have a paper due next week and I'm not in the right mind space to do it on a Tuesday, but I am on a Wednesday, I will write that paper in 30 minutes.
Right.
Like, you don't understand. Like, it's just, like, I don't know, some weird connection in my head. But, like, my friends are all kind of like that, too. That's why I think we all get along. But
I
also,
feel like me and Gab are opposites. Like, Gab, like, will literally sit down and do her homework.
No, you're right. Isabel's like that.
I will be in my bed taking a whole nap.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I literally cannot, if I'm not in the headspace to do work, I can't do it. Like, no. I'll cry. Sometimes I have to cry, and then I'll write an essay, and then it'll be a great essay, but I have to cry in order to do that essay.
See, I just can't take tests. I can't. But Isabel's the same way. Like, my relationship with Isabel, she would sit down, take an hour to write one paragraph. And I'm like, girl, it's not that hard. Come on. Let's get it together. But, like, it's so interesting because me and Cole and Isabel's relationship, we were all, like, really dependent on each other to, like, survive. Like, It was the weirdest thing because, like, freshman year, we all were going through our own, like, mental issues. Like, Isabel was just always, like, I don't know if we all had depression at the same time or, like, what we were going through. Like, Isabel was just sad in general. Cole, he never really, like, he did show emotion, but, like, he never really talked about it too fully. Mostly, like, just family stuff. And then, like, me, it was just mostly, like, I just cut off all my high school friends. So I was going through an episode where I felt like I had no one.
Right.
So, like, we would have moments where we, like, all sit in my dorm room, and we would literally, like, obviously, like, we would drink, hang out, like, do whatever, and then we would just sob, like, to each other, and, like, open up to each other about everything, and that's how we got so close, and, like, I never did that with my friends before. So, like, that's why I was like, oh, they're real ones. And, like, my parents, like, I feel like if your parents can remember their names, like, you know they're sticking around. Or if your parents have nothing bad to say about them. Like, my parents always had bad things to say about, like, everyone, like, every single person from high school.
Parents always know.
Yeah, they always know.
It always be like, my mom would always be like, I don't know about that one. I'm like, Mom, like, no.
They're nice.
And, like, a month later, it's like, you were right.
Yeah.
Like, they
know.
They just have a feeling.
They knew that about, like, everyone from high school. And then
I did not. My friend group was cool. Like,
yeah.
But outside of that friend group, I hated everyone from our high school.
Oh my god, yeah.
I did not like those people's vibes. There's like
that one
so
group?
many fake friends. Yes, so many fake friendships.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you guys even like each other?
Yeah,
like,
weird.
Always talking about each other, but
I was in that, like, big friend group, like how you had your big one.
Yeah.
I was in that one for my grade.
Yeah.
And my sister was in that one for her grade. Weird. And we all had the same exact thing. We're like, what is this? Like, actually, what is this? It was the weirdest, like, actually the weirdest thing in my life. Because, like, first of all, everyone dates each other. Gross.
Right.
Gross.
Ew.
Gross. And then, like, you would all, like, go to the same functions together.
I'm
and, like,
so happy I was not a part of that group.
So judgmental, too. All the girls were so judgmental because it's high school. You always want to be the prettiest, look the nicest, you know. And if you're unbothered and you're just cute, like we are, like, they'll have an issue with you.
So
weird.
People, like, sometimes they ask me, like, oh, like, did you see this about this person? And I was like, I don't follow anyone from our hometown. Like, I don't care about those people. No,
yeah, like, the second I left high school, like, graduated, unfollowed everybody. Like, I'll see someone pop up on my feed for some reason or, like, in suggested. I'm like, oh, they exist? I completely forgot. They're a person. Or, like, I was trying to think of this one person. I had a name, but I couldn't couldn't put a name to it.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there trying to figure out, like, that. I literally, like, forget my whole high school life.
I feel like I was trying to block it out. It
took me a while to block it out, but it like, took a year. But once I did, oh, my God, I felt so good. It was amazing.
I'll never understand people that are, like, stuck in, like, their high school days. Like, good for you.
There's people that are stuck in their high school days. But, like,
even from our high school.
Well, stuck in, like, high school friendships, yes, but, like, stuck in, like, the high school mentality is, like, trying to make friends with people who have that mentality is, like, trying to put an oil fire out with water. Like, literally. Like, it's so bad. And, like, you're trying to have, like, a mature conversation, be like, this is, like, where you went wrong, this is where I went wrong, I think this is how we fix it. And they're like, well, you're just freaking ugly. And you're like, okay, didn't know where that came from. Like, just, like, the weirdest conversations. So childish, like, when they talk shit about you behind your back to everyone, but then won't come to your face and talk to you in person. Yeah, I think that's really interesting.
That happens a lot in college, too.
Yeah. It's just, like, you know, it just goes back to the jealousy thing. Hate stems from jealousy. Like, that's the only thing. Facts. So if they're jealous of you, like, from a guy's perspective, if they can't get with you and they can't get you to be their girlfriend or, like, whatever, they're gonna be hateful towards you and make sure, like, you have a terrible life. If it's a girl and she's jealous of the way you look, jealous of your life, jealous of anything, she's gonna hate you.
I think that's why. See, I always say I have 2 friends, but, like, I don't know. I feel like I got lucky with the friend group that I fell into.
No, yeah.
Because there's, like, low-key a lot of us.
Yeah.
But also, like, I feel like that's why I only have...
them, yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously, I made, like, my friend, like, a few friends through, like, the sorority and everything. Obviously, I have you.
Yeah,
like...
I forgot to have them sometimes.
Right. But that's why, like, I literally have, like, it's just me and Gab because we hate everybody.
No, yeah. Like, that's also another thing with the sorority. Like, obviously, I knew I had friendship with Cole and Isabel and they were going to last a lifetime. But then, like, I joined the sorority and, like, I was like, wow, people actually care about you? Like, that's a thing. Like, people are actually sweet.
Yeah, you had a good experience.
No, yeah. No, yeah. Because, I mean, I went into the sorority kind of all out of sorts and then it kind of put me back on track. So I feel like I have to get back to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I just feel like I'm not... I mean, like, oh my God, I'm slandering, but I don't really care. I don't know how do I want to say this? Like... For me, joining my freshman year was, like, great. I feel like I didn't join to make friends. So that's why
you
I didn't make any. Like,
right.
And also, I have a very, 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 very strong personality.
Yeah.
And there's this whole hierarchy in Panhellenic sororities.
Yeah.
And I'm going to completely disregard that if you disrespect me. So.
Yeah.
I've, like... messed that up a little bit, but when I talk to people now, they're like, "No, I love you."
No,
and I'm like, all right, so maybe I had that whole narrative in my head, or the girls who hated me graduated, so whatever, bye.
Right? No, there's always like a couple, like especially in like the sorority world, and there's always people that like you're just like, please, like, just graduate. There's always gonna be people that you don't get along with. When you are in a group of 100+ girls, there's always gonna be people that have issues with you.
Always.
It's never gonna be all sunshine and happiness. Like,
except
everyone can
when
vouch.
all 90 have an issue with you. It's very annoying, but...
No, that's not the case. No, because, like, the thing is, I've always vouched for you because I've known you the longest out of anyone in that sorority.
Yeah.
So I've always been like, no, that's just Dom. Like, Dom, like, she'll tell you straight up. Like, she'll say, like, this is stupid.
Why am I going to sugarcoat something?
No, exactly. Like, and then they're like, that's so mean. No, she told you the truth. It was going to happen that either way. Like,
it's not mean. You're just sensitive. But, like, if you're, like, friends with me, you can't be sensitive.
No,
because,
literally.
like, sometimes the way I say things... It might come out, like, mean or, like, rude, but, like, my intentions are, like, they're so fucking pure at heart. Like, it's all out of love. Like, I'd rather tell you just how it is.
That's, like, no,
what's wrong
Cole's
with
the
that?
same way. Like, Cole would be like, Maggie, I'm not gonna lie to you. You look like you've gained 30 pounds and you're ugly. So what are we gonna do?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
No, but, like, he has it in the best intention, like, girl, like, you need to get your shit together type thing. You know, like, and, like, you, obviously, I don't think you would say that to me.
Nah.
Cole's a different breed. But, like, you'd be like, no, you're being stupid with that decision. I'd be like, oh.
I just be like, bro, like, just sit down. Like, do you really want to make this decision?
Yeah.
Like, do you really want to do this?
Yeah.
I just don't, I mean, don't get me wrong. And this is people... It's usually with people I'm super close with, or if I'm comfortable with you, or if I get annoyed.
Yeah.
If I get annoyed, all truths are coming out.
No, yeah.
So that's why I just say what I have to say.
I never have anything bad to say about anyone until they screw me over. And then I'm like, okay, game over.
That's
or game on, actually.
Like, why don't you like me? I feel like you either like my energy, and the energy, like, I reciprocate, or, like, you...
hate it.
Don't like it because you're mad and
Yeah.
you're jealous.
No, literally. No, it's true. It goes back to, like, if you hate someone, it's because you're jealous. It's like, I don't know. Like, I have this one relationship, not, like, relationship, like, friendship relationship. Not even a friendship. It's just a relationship. We're acquaintances at this point. But, like, I tried so hard to make it work. And, like, I'm very sweet. Like, I can say that. Like, I'm a very nice girl.
My mom always says that.
About you? Oh, about me?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Oh, no, that's so awesome. But yeah, like, I'm very sweet. Like, I'm gonna drop everything to take care of someone if they need it, even if we're not, like, super close. And, like, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I do sugarcoat a little bit, but I end up telling you the truth. Just, like, I don't know, like, if, in the sense of Cole, if he was like, you're gaining weight, like, you look ugly, I'd be like, if I was saying it back to Cole, I'd be like, Cole, you look like you're kind of, like, a little depressed and, like, you're kind of falling off the deep end a little bit. Can I help you? Like, stuff like that. But, like, being president of a sorority, like, I've been doing that for, like, 100+ girls right now, and, like, honestly, like, I learn a lot, but going back, I just, like, I do everything for everyone, you know, very sweet, and, like, this one girl just has, like, such an issue with me, and I'm like, what did I do to you? She was mad that I was in a relationship.
Wants to be in your position so bad.
Right. No, like, just mad about, like, everything in my life, and, like, they didn't really have, like, a right, like, mad that I, like, I'm not even gonna get into details because then it'll be, like, obvious, but I don't know, it's just, like, I didn't do anything, like, really wrong to, like, hurt their feelings, you know, and, I mean, I tried to, like, kind of, like, build that relationship, keep, like, get it stronger or whatever, and then just, like, the talking shit about me behind my back to other people, like, you know, trying to make people hate me. People are not gonna hate me, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything dirty to anybody. And if they hate me, it's because you're giving them the wrong impression of me. Right. And they'll know. They'll know that I'm...
You hate us because you ain't us.
No, literally. Like, I do everything out of respect for people. And if you don't got respect for me, then trust me, we will have an issue.
I think, yeah, that's just... I don't need just, like, a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Like, I don't...
If I have my 3 friends, I'm fine. I'm out the door, and I'm gonna have the time of my life. Everything okay?
Oh, she said I'm going to Atlanta on May 27th because my cousin's having a baby, and my sis bought the tickets already.
Oh, for your birthday? She won't be there?
Yeah.
Oh. That's not that sucky, though. It could have been a lot worse.
Right. I thought you had corona.
I thought she was going to be like,
Deanna's coming up also, too. Deanna.
Oh, my God! Are you going to celebrate here? Do you have the house?
Yeah, I do have the house, too.
I have my house, too, until June 7th.
Same.
Yeah.
Birthday's going to be a smoothie.
That's so fun. Are you going to go to Headliner or, like, Bar A or something? I don't even know if they'll be open.
They will be.
Okay.
Bar A, I think, stayed open.
Bar A is still open?
Yeah. I think I will. I'll probably go to Headliner. My birthday's a fucking Thursday, so...
That's not bad, though.
I kind of want to go to the Mix. I love that place. It's expensive, though, so maybe Headliner.
No, the Mix is so expensive. For Cole's birthday, first of all. Love that kid. He just turned 21. Amazing time. We went to J-Max, dead. Dead as a freaking doornail. Like, it was so bad. And I was like, planned out his birthday for him. I was like, I know the bars. I gotta go out all the time. Like, let me plan it for him. I was like, we'll go to J-Max. He can try J-Max pizza for the first time. You know, it's an experience. We get there, dead. We're sitting inside. When you sit inside at J-Max, you know it's dead. So, I was like, all right. We were going to go to Headliner, and I was like, no, if J-Max is dead, then we're not going to Headliner. We're going to go to the Mix. And I hate the Mix. I was like, if we're in a big group, it should be fine. So we go to the Mix. Isabel can also come to the Mix because she can. And so we got there. Our tab was $500.
Sheesh.
We were getting shots on shots on shots. Dom was there, so I was running back and forth between tables, shaking my ass in the middle of the place, like, having a good time. Like, because it's so small. So, like, there's never anybody there, but it gets capped really easily. So, like, if you do get in there, it's, like, a fun time. It's, like, weird to describe. I love that place. But it is very expensive. Their shots are, like, on the cheaper side. They're, like, $7. But,
bro,
I can't.
Speaking of tabs, oh, my God. So, our tab that night was, like, $138. This is beyond expensive for us.
Yeah.
Like, we're used to, like, $12
no, literally
each.
$12 drinks,
so, it's $138, but, like, you know, we're having fun. No.
Uh-oh.
We're having fun. And then we're kind of just, like, ready to go. My friends are drunk, okay? Yeah. Alina and Gav are drunk. So I just take it and I pay it because I'm like, whatever, these are my friends. I know they're going to...
You paid it?
Yeah. Oh. I got the stimmy hit.
You got that stimmy, okay?
The stimmy hit. Yeah. But then, like, I was like, because I'll take a picture of it. I know they'll Venmo me in the morning, right? Skip to the next day, whatever. So we go out they paid me. This is a story about somebody else. So we go out to Headliner. We're at Headliner. This girl's tab is $180. And she goes up to the bartender. She's, like, yelling at him. She's like...
Wait, who did I hear this from?
You were there. He was probably... Oh, no, I probably told you.
I don't remember, though, so you're going to have to
I am.
Yeah, you're going to say it anyway, so...
Telling the come on a minute audience. Yeah. So she's, like, going out to him. She's, like, yelling at him. She's like, I had one shot and I had one mixed drink. My friend gave my card. Do you know who it was? No. They don't go here. The girls live from Freehold. Oh. She was like, this relates back to friendships, I promise. So the girl's like, my friend laid down my card, whatever. And keep in mind, this other girl is so drunk, doesn't know her middle name. Like, it's cold outside. Don't even think she's cold. And she's like, I didn't get all that. The bartender's like, you ordered, like, rounds of 10 shots. Keep in mind, I watched her order all these shots.
Yeah.
And he was like, your tab should be, like, $500, but I'm only charging you $180. And these girls, like, they just don't have it. And I'm like, one, why are you going out if you don't have it?
Yeah.
Two, trying to spend that much. She was like, I had $200 in cash, and someone stole my cash. And I was like, sweetie, no one stole your cash. Come on. So then these girls, like, do not have the money. And, like, the girl can't get her card back because you have to pay before you leave. And so the bartender was like, I guess you should call everyone else that took those shots, get money, whatever. So long story short, their tab's like $183, I think. They end up getting the $180. The girl pays the $180 on her card and then gives him like $5 in cash to make up the rest. Tipped him literally $2, which is interesting. Flash forward even further, the drunk girl who doesn't know her middle name comes back to us alone.
What?
We're like, where are your friends? She's like, everyone left me. First thing Alina says there is like, you need to get better friends, sweetie. I'm like,
who leaves?
I'm like, what?
Bar, yeah.
I was like, I understand the girl was upset, but like to leave her? And then literally I was like, do you have Uber on your phone? So we call her an Uber. I gave her my number and I was like, can you call me when you get home? Obviously she didn't call me but I assume she got home. I hope so. But I was just like, bro, first off, you need to get better friends. I was like, I don't even know this girl. And I'm trying to make sure she gets home safe. And I'm just like, that's a fake friendship right there.
For real.
You just reminded me when you talked about your tab. But like,
no, yeah.
I was just like, bro, like.
No, that's not so much.
I would never even think about
even if I was annoyed
someone.
at my friend, like, causing a scene or anything, I'd be like, no, you're still coming home with me. Like, I'm still going to take you home.
Like, did you come together?
No, like.
We were like, who'd you come with?
Yeah. Like,
she's like, they left already. Why?
How far away did she live? Like
Freehold. It was like,
God.
I think it was like 30 minutes. I don't know.
Oof.
But I was just like, girl. And of course, she's like, kind of getting upset. She's like, I don't want to Uber by myself. And I was like,
I'm not going to Uber with you.
I was like, you'll be okay. That's why I was like, just text me when you get home. Because I was like, I'm not.
That's so messed up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
First off, I'm not calling you a friend if you're leaving me. If
a
a person ever left me, like, I'm sorry, I always say it, like, if my friend gets sick or something, or like the vibe is just off, like, okay, then our night's done. Like, our night is done. Not your night, our night.
I went with you, you got sick, we're leaving.
Right.
You know?
Like, I just don't understand people in the way they think.
Yeah. I was the type of person that, like, I would go out with the friend group, but then I would get sick or I would cause a scene. I would know I just have to go home by myself. I'd be like, y'all have fun, I'm gonna leave.
I feel like that's different, though, than
if it's like your
being
own
left.
No, being left. Like, if you wanted to go home with them and they just left you, like, that's weird.
Or it's the end of the night and you're looking around like, where are my friends? And then you realize that they're not there.
Like, this New Year's, it was really hard for me because I was supposed to be my, like, 1-year relationship. So I was like, I gotta look good, I gotta post on Instagram, gotta be like, F these bitches, like, you know, got really drunk, had a fun time, went to my friend's house, like, we were hanging out. And I just got sad. Like, it was getting close to 12, and I was like, this is supposed to be a special moment. Like, I was looking forward to this, like, our whole relationship. And I was like, you know what, I need to go home. And they're like, it's New Year's, like, you really want to leave? And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to order an Uber for myself. I'm going to go home. And Cole, Isabel, Heidi was also there. It's her birthday today, actually. Happy birthday, Heidi. They're all like, no, we're going to come home with you. We're going to come home with you. We're going to come home with you. Like, no. Except Cole, he wanted to party. Because he was like, you want to go by yourself? That's fine, I'm saying.
Right.
But they're like, no, we'll come home with you. And I was like, no, like, I really just need to go back to the bathroom at my house. I want to sit in front of the toilet throwing up, and I want to sob into the toilet at 12 o'clock.
Maggie!
No, that's literally what I did. I look at my phone.
Maggie!
It's 12:03. I was like, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Oh, God.
No, what a way to start.
Was that a telltale for 2021, or is 2021 better?
Honestly, who knows? It's been a little messy. I was gonna say, your hair looks good. I like the little beach wave moment.
Thanks. I washed my hair today, guys. It makes it sound like I don't wash it, but I washed it today.
Yeah.
And it's drying at the moment.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like that girl was in, like, a friendship for, like, gain, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you guys are just friends for what you have.
To go out, like, just, like, you know.
I hate friendships like that. I notice friendships like that, and I cut them off immediately.
Yeah. I've always heard of, like, friendships where, like, you're only friends with them because they have a pool. You know, like...
Alright, that's the one exception. If you have a boat, please hit me up.
No, literally.
I want to be on a boat this summer in F Cove.
Stop, wait, no. I went on this is a funny story, actually, about friendships. In some way, in some extent. So I was friends with this guy, and I was, like, in love with him. So, like, it was only one-sided, though. Like, I really was in love with him. But he also treated me like his girlfriend, so it was, like, kind of weird. But anyways, his 21st birthday was coming up. We were really excited. And his friend had a boat and a beach house and, like, all this stuff. So we're like, we're going to do boats and floats in Seaside, get on this boat, we're going to go. Anyways, I don't even know where I'm going to go with this, but I don't know. But, like, anyways, all his friends were there. They were all so funny. I was, like, one of the only girls there. The only other girl there was, like, his friend's girlfriend. So, like, we had fun, got close. I get along with everybody. I really do.
That's how I feel, too.
like, I never have issues with people unless you give me a dirty look, then we have an issue.
Right.
But, no, we're all hanging, the boats and floats, so fun in the summer. Like, just drinking on a boat, like, hanging out, like, oh my god, I
can't wait to do that.
It's so fun. It's really fun.
Wait, where does this tie into friendships?
I don't know. You were talking about a boat, and then I was like, oh, I have a friend with a boat.
We just had to tell our boat stories. Honestly, like, I have no friends with boats because we're all Democrats. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, no, literally, I was like, if you were a Republican and you own a boat, I would be your friend for the day.
Right, we don't have to talk about politics.
No, we really don't. We really don't.
See, that's a friendship for gain. I'll even give you money for gas for the boat.
I won't.
No, I'll just bring the high noons, and there you go. That's my payment.
Right. Just one little box of it, though.
Just one high noon. They're kind of expensive.
They're kind of pricey. I don't get enough to feed the whole boat.
Do you think like you could find like soulmates and friends?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
I thought was my soulmate.
Really?
We really just knew each other. But, like, the relationship was just over. Like, you know how you were saying, like, you just know when it ran its course? Like, it was just over. And we had, like, kind of a big falling out because we were on drugs, might I add. So, like, it was bad.
Maybe she was, like, your enemy in a past life. And an enemy.
Maybe. I believe in past life, too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gab is. There's no way
Gab is what, your friend in a past life?
There's no way I didn't know her.
Yeah.
Like...
When you know someone like that well, it's, like, crazy. I don't think I knew Cole and Isabel in a past life. I think they're, like, new friends. I think I knew Sam in a past life. I always used to say that. But I didn't think we dated in a past life, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think we were friends in a past life.
That's interesting to think about.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anyone else that I knew. I probably knew Deanna. There's honestly really, like, no one else, though, that I think I knew.
No, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anyone else, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but I only say that about certain people. I'll be like, no, I knew you before.
Right.
Have you ever tried that? This is kind of going off topic, but did you ever try that thing where it's like the 30-minute meditation, like you can like kind of tap into your old soul and like figure out who you were and how you died?
No.
I did it once. And I died by...
How'd you die?
The only thing I ever saw was how I was dying. And I was like tied up and underwater trying to grab onto a rope.
That's my worst fear.
Like, I don't know what or when it was, but someone like threw me into the ocean and I was drowning and died in there.
Okay, the second part of this is going to be a whole tangent because I've been having these weird dreams, and it only happens when I go to sleep on my back and when I have my weighted blanket over me.
Interesting.
I swear I'm like teleporting.
Wait, I've been having weird dreams too.
I'm like teleporting into a different dimension. Like that's how
astral realm.
That's how I felt in my dream, and I woke up heavy. Like I came back. Like, but I was literally dreaming. Like I don't know what happened. I think like I got like drugged, and then like. Mm-hmm. I just start to feel, like, really heavy and, like, I can't move in my dream.
Gee, yeah.
And then I'll, like, switch different, like, areas. And then I try to wake up because I realize that I'm in a dream, but it's, like, scary. Mm-hmm. And then I can't, and I'm, like, stuck. But it's not, like, lucid dreaming because there's no demon that I see.
No, yeah. Or sleep paralysis.
Yeah, sleep paralysis because there's no demon that I see. Thank God.
Yeah.
But, and then I finally wake up, and I just feel so... heavy.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
It's like your soul just like reconnected to your body.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It happened twice.
I have dreams about like people who like I'm gonna see in my life, or like the thing is you can only dream about people you've already seen in your life, so like friends, like past relationships, like random people you saw on the street.
People passing.
No, yeah. So like I have this dream, like for the kid I'm talking to now, I had this dream about him the day before I met him again, because I met him like once my sophomore year of high school, and I was like, I even told him this. I was like, this is fucking crazy. But I had a dream about him, and we're like sitting and cuddling, and I remember his face vividly, and I couldn't put a name to it. And then he pulls up at the bar, and I was standing there silent. I was like, what? And he was like, I know who you are. And I was like, where's this coming from? I was like, where is this coming from? Well, yeah, it was just like crazy. I've been having weird dreams too, so I relate. Like,
I haven't had a dream like that. Oh my God, I keep having reoccurring dreams.
Yes.
And they're scary because they always have to do with death, and I'm just like, bro, am I gonna die soon? No. Like, is that what that means? It's so scary.
You also can't die in your dream, fun fact.
Yeah, thank God.
Wait, weird fact, I've died in my dream once. Weird. I know.
How?
It was like, there was like a school shooting or something, and I went, or like there was like a bomb threat at like a school. I don't even know what school it was, but it was a school I guess I saw in passing. And I went to like this bomb shelter, and I blew up, and my soul left my body, and I was floating in the air, and then I woke up. But it was also during the time where I was, like, doing hella drugs. So, like, what if I, like, OD'd in my sleep and then just woke up?
That's not how that works.
But, like, it was the weirdest... It was the weirdest shit ever.
For a while, I kept having a dream that I would die. Mm-hmm. But it was at my old place in Ravenscrest.
Okay.
So the first one was my grandma and my mom lived there. It was weird, like, because we don't live anymore. It was weird, and my grandma never lived with us for long. Yeah. But I was driving home drunk from Isaiah's house.
Oh no.
Across the street, right?
Yeah. So he lived right there.
So I'm thinking that this is my dream. This is not real. So I'm thinking nothing of, right? But I'm like speeding for some reason. I hit a tree. And I like black out, and I wake up in my house, and I'm talking to my mom, but she can't see me because I'm dead. She's literally just talking to me, like praying, like talking, and I kept having that dream that I was dying when I was talking to her. It was so weird.
Do you think that's like related to like a fear of yours, like dying before your mom dies and then like leaving her?
Probably.
I feel like that could definitely be a
I don't know, but it's
because you and your mom are really close.
It's also weird because my grandma was there too sometimes in the dream, and then I had a dream that my mom kind of like had a heart attack, or I found her passed out on the floor. Yeah. I think it was something like that. Honestly.
No, yeah, because
I was like scared.
Like it may be like literal. It's not the literal meaning ever.
Yeah.
You know, like I had a dream actually recently that I was pregnant. Didn't know with whose babe. What? Stop.
When?
Like sometime last week or this week.
I had a dream 2 days ago that I was pregnant.
Wait, no, that's
shut the.
That's when I had it.
No,
and I didn't know.
No, I rebuked that.
No, wait, no, I want to know if this is the same dream. No, I had a dream that I was pregnant. It felt so real. Like I was actually pregnant. I felt being pregnant. I gave birth, and I didn't know who the father was until I saw the baby and had light hair and blue eyes, and I was like, oh my god, it's my ex-boyfriend.
I didn't know. I didn't give birth. I knew whose it was, but I was debating whether to keep it or not.
Oh no, I actually gave birth. Like,
oh my god!
And I only had the dream, like, I've only had the dream, like, 3 times in my life, and it's so real, because and this was the most real I ever felt, like, I was holding my stomach, like, I was like, I am literally pregnant, I can feel the pain, I can feel the baby moving, and everything, it was mad weird.
I've only had one other dream where I actually, like, gave birth and had the baby in my arms.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and I was like, wow, I don't want kids.
It's so weird because every time I give birth in my dream, it's always the same looking baby. Mm-hmm. So what does that mean, guys? What does that mean? Can you figure that out?
Well, you're supposed to meet an Anthony.
But, like, I don't want to date someone with blonde hair, blue eyes. Like, I don't. I really don't. I want a nice Italian man.
That's so scary. Dreams are so scary.
They're so interesting to, like, kind of, like, look back. I had a weird dream last night, too, but I kind of forget it.
I don't have weird dreams when I fall asleep on my side, and when I'll go on YouTube and I put on, like, 528, like, hertz or whatever. It's, like, a healing sound.
Yes.
When I sleep with that, I don't have weird dreams, and then when I sleep with, like, thunderstorm sounds, I don't have weird dreams.
See, I just have to sleep in silence.
It's just when I watch TikTok and I go to bed.
See, I always watch TikTok and go to bed, so.
Because I always get the weird TikTok story right before I go to bed. I got the story about the girl in Miami who got killed and raped.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Everyone was in frickin' Miami.
Yeah, it was these 2 guys. They, like, unfortunately did that to her.
That's so sad.
And of course that's the story I see before I go to bed.
Yeah,
I think
right.
That's why I think they drugged her. That's why I had the dream that I got drugged.
Oh.
And weirdness because, you know, friends, haha, full circle.
Full circle.
Gab had a dream yesterday or this morning that she got drugged. And I was like, that's scary. I think it's a sign, though, because we're going to Myrtle Beach, that we just have to be careful and not be so trusting.
No, because I went to Miami with all my friends freshman year. I was 19, so yeah. And I got really drunk. When I'm trying to have a good time, I'll get drunk.
Right.
So I got drunk. And I do not condone underage drinking, I just want to say. But we went on this, like, party bus and, like, this boat party, which was a great time. But I got really drunk, and on the boat ride home, there was a pole in the middle of the party bus. Yeah. And we were driving home, and I was obviously dancing because I was having fun. But then I didn't realize the 7 guys on me. And every girl on that bus was, like, fighting these men. Like, those are real ones. Right, I just want to say, I don't know these girls, and they were real ones. And, like, obviously my friends were helping, too. They were like, nah, you gotta get her, get these guys off her. Because, like, guys were touching me. I didn't feel nothing. I was just dancing and having a good time. Like, I really had no clue what was happening.
Okay, drunk.
No, literally, like, I was just like, I'm here to perform, and everyone else is just watching me. But it was bad. And then, like, I have a video on my phone of just me sitting down. I looked a mess.
Yikes.
No, yeah.
See, at least you have some real ones with you.
No, yeah. Like, I knew I was safe with them.
I just know, like, when, like, I get drunk, like, I just get, like, really trusting of people. Well, I'm really trusting in the first place. Mm-hmm. But I'm a trusting, paranoid person.
No, yeah.
So, like, when I'm sober, my head is always on a swivel. I literally have
Same.
my pepper spray, like, in my hands.
Yes.
I'm always aware of my surroundings. Like, it's kind of the same when I'm drunk, too, but I'll be more trusting. Yeah. So, it's like, but you really never know who's who.
No,
like,
exactly.
A serial killer could come up to you, and if you say the wrong things, boop, boop, bop, like, you're in dead. Their car and you're dead. Yeah. Like, so.
I always thought if I was kidnapped, they would just, like, hate it.
I think about it, too. I'm like, wait, I'm such a paranoid person. Oh, my God. I'm like, all right, so if I get kidnapped, what's my escape plan?
No, I already know my escape plan. Ready? So, first of all, befriend them. You know, do everything they say.
You have to make them feel bad.
No, you have to, not make them feel bad. You want to make them feel like they can trust you.
Right.
Then one day, you're like, I want to order a pizza. Can I order a pizza? Call 911. Do the whole pizza thing, you know. Right. Or you can just kill them. That's also another option. But, like, I don't know. The justice system fails people every day. Facts. So I wouldn't trust that either.
Facts. And that's also, like, my thing with pepper spray. That's not...
Yeah.
I would get charged for that.
Well, unless it was a weapon. Self-defense.
Even though.
I think about that all the time. Like, I was like, if I have this pepper spray, but, like, what if, like, I don't know, it's a weapon. Right. You know? But, like, the thing is, it's not, you can't kill someone with pepper spray. Right. That's why it's, like, you know, you're fine. And you can't even, like, really blind someone with pepper spray either, so.
I'm spraying the whole can.
No, literally.
I'm out straight running. Like,
that's why, like, I'm scared to get other, like, self-defense stuff. Like, there's, like, those, like, knives, and there's, like, the cart thingies, and I don't know.
If you get something that's not designed to be a weapon, though, like, I want to get one of those, like, fully metal pens.
Yes.
Straight in the throat, right in the jugular. Yeah. Oh my God, I think about that all the time. I feel like I think about it so much because, like, I don't want it to happen. But, like, if it happened, I want to get out of it.
Oh. See, I think about it way too much, like, in situations where someone needs to, like, I have a really bad God complex. And I feel like if I was in a situation, the only person who could solve it is me, and I would save the day.
That's how I feel.
No, literally. So every time I'd be running, I always think about stuff like that because it gets you running. Like, how are you going to save, like, the shooter that comes into the school in the middle of Pollock Theater when you're doing an event? Like, like, how am I going to attack them?
Like, full donkey kick.
Literally, like, I'm not kidding. Like,
I think I'm, like, 140 pounds. I have no meat on my bones. Who am I knocking over?
No, literally.
Literally.
I feel like the only thing that I could actually do is if I drop kick someone. Or kick them in the face with those boots that I always wear when I go out to the bar.
I just, like, I want to use my pepper spray once.
I haven't even sprayed it yet. Who knows if it even works.
Right. I just want to, like...
Wait, I always carry... Like, I have it. I never carry it on my keys anymore, which is terrible because I only carry my keys now.
I always have it in my bag.
I should bring it out to the bars now that I think about it.
That's what I do.
Because I
Am I really gonna, like... I'm like, hold on. Let me look through my bag.
Literally.
Let me look through my bag. Like,
that's also another fear. Like, if someone tries to attack me, my pepper spray is in my bag, and there's so much shit in my bag. I'm not getting to that pepper spray.
I'm just like, I just want to, like... I watch a lot of self-defense videos, too. And
I can just imagine you playing it on YouTube on your TV, and you just standing there like...
I just remember, like... with my ex, I was like, yeah, I saw this video. And then, like, I went to, like, go do it on him, and I couldn't even move him. And I was like, oops, so if it came down to it...
Yeah. Well, you would also have adrenaline if you were in a situation like that.
Right. Also,
and, like,
I wasn't trying to hurt him.
No,
I would do everything.
Like, you don't want to hurt the person.
Because the first thing I'm doing is knee to the groin, and then thrust the hips up and turn them off.
The only thing I know for self-defense wise is the thing from Miss Congeniality. When she came up on stage, it was sing. It was like, what was it? Step. Step.
Wait, you said sing.
No, yeah, it's the acronym.
I thought you said sting.
No, it's sing. S-I-N-G.
Yeah, step.
What is that I? I know N is nose. N is nose,
groin.
Groin. But what is that I? It was something with the elbow. No, elbow was the... No, what? I thought it was like... What the heck?
What letters start with I's first off?
No, like, I'm really confused.
Let me look this up. Step.
No, just look up, like, Miss Congeniality sing. Not sting, girl.
Oh, I keep doing that. Sorry.
No, because, like, now I need to know what that I is.
Solar plexus.
I knew it was solar plexus.
Solar plexus, instep, nose, groin.
Yes. Because I was like, solar, where's the solar coming from? Like,
what is solar plexus?
I knew it was like...
What is that?
Solar plexus is, I don't know, but I know she stepped on his foot. So solar plexus, and then instep?
Yeah.
No, instep was the foot.
So solar plexus?
Solar plexus,
wait,
instep, nose grind. Yup. Yeah.
Wait,
so.
wait, could you imagine? Okay, it's not funny. I just have dark humor. But could you imagine us getting kidnapped and we're like, wait. We're
solar plexus.
We're like trying to figure it out. I can't.
Imagine like you're doing it like slow motion time. You're like, wait, Maggie, what's the end? What's
That's...
his nose, Dom. Oh, got it.
That's funny.
No, literally.
Wow. Anyway,
I can't.
We hope you guys enjoyed whatever this was, whatever that chaotic energy was. As always, if you guys have any opinions or you want to share your stories, you can do that on my Instagram at Come On Admit It podcast. You can also share on my personal too. It's Dom Velin, and I also have Facebook for my podcast and a TikTok, which I haven't posted on yet.
Right.
I promote it every time, yet I haven't posted on it. But I will one of these days. Thank you so much again, Maggie, for being here.
I love being here.
And I will see you guys next time. Bye.